Cool little pepper up tonight. This is known as an Ecuadorian devil's breath. And it is, from what I understand, a habanero type variety pepper. I mean, it looks like that. Just a little bit longer, a little more elongated, and generally hotter than most habanero varieties. Certainly hotter, from what I understand, certainly hotter than your typical orange, garden habanero. Sorry. You've always been drinking a little tonight. Anyway, again, this pepper came from Linda's Fiery Treats, Linda McNew. Thank you, as always. Linda's Fiery Treats, lindasfierytreats.com. She's on all social media platforms. The other cool thing is she labels her pods and peppers all the time, and she takes the time to put together a laminated list for you. And as you can see, there's 146 minus one there, so 145. Okay, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, so 141 different varieties or different types of peppers that she's currently growing. And I've been buying pods and peppers and treats from her for a long time. They're always super good. And this was a new one. I've never tried this pepper. Habanero, orange habaneros, still to this day my favorite pepper. I like the fruitiness of them, the citrusness of them. I like the burn level of them. That's about my everyday type of burn level. Getting hotter than that, not an everyday thing for me. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, Ecuadorian devil's breath. So 450,000 Scoville, maybe. I don't know. That's what it said when I Googled it, looked it up. 350 to 400. Let's try it. Oh, it's stuck on my tooth. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Birds. Let's go for the ride here. It's building. It's building quick. Seed. I can see the habanero comparison, orange habanero for sure. I don't think it's as fruity as an orange habanero. I think this pepper is less fruity. It is hotter, but this pepper has more of an earthy note to me than a habanero ever has. When I say habanero, I was just always referring to the orange habanero in most instances. It's kind of the same mouth burn as a habanero. a little more intense. I can feel a little flushness in here, so a little more intense, a little more head burn as well, you know, up into here. And you know, I put on my Betty Boop hat for good luck. I like it. This is my grandma's hat. It's still her hat. I just took it. Ooh, it's burning. It's kind of tapering off now. I'd say it stopped building probably a minute ago. You know, 30 seconds ago. But she's warm. You know, if you put down 2 of those back to back, like I was planning to, she only sent me 1 of those. It'd be a burner, for sure. But I'm doing that deal with my mouth where I, you know, so there's some warmth there. It's definitely habanero level heat, and just slightly, maybe a little bit hotter than a regular orange hab. Tasty little pepper though. I like the earthy notes. Mustard pods are my favorite. So if you don't know what a mustard pod is, look it up. It's not like a jalapeno, a green jalapeno, or a green serrano, or a green bell pepper. It's not that color. It's more mustard. It has a little goldish hue to it. It's more on the green side than that, but than the goldish side. But it's kind of a goldish, well, maybe yellowish green, kind of a puke green, kind of garbage pail green, if you will, color. But those tend to be kind of earthy, dirty a little bit, like dirt. I've expressed that in a review before. You know, dirt and earthy notes, and I prefer those peppers. Those are my favorite, even more than these fruity citrusy types. Now what I'm getting to is with this particular pepper, it's really nice because it has all of those notes. I got an earthy note real quick with it. It went away pretty quick, but within the first bite of that pepper, I got a fruitiness. Not as fruity as an orange hab, but fruitiness. But then I got that earthy note, and I never have gotten that from an orange habanero, and those are my favorite peppers. I eat quite a bit of those. I cook with those. Never gotten that. But now while I'm talking, I am getting the habanero flavor on my lips that I really, really enjoy from a habanero. So again, get out Linda's Fiery Treats. The season's coming to an end, but I'm sure she's got pods probably through October, I'd imagine. She's got, I don't know how her operation is now. She just moved and relocated, and these are the first peppers I've gotten from her since she relocated. I will say that the peppers that she sent me in this box, they are a little bit smaller in size than some of the peppers she sent me over the years, and that's fine, because I've noticed with peppers, it's not about the fucking size. It's not. Little fuckers can burn the shit out of you too, right? What I noticed for me is I prefer a smaller pepper. It's gonna burn just as hard as the bigger pepper of that kind. It's just a little bit easier to eat, and it's easier. It's an easier pepper, I'll be honest. Okay, if you had a Carolina Reaper that's that big and one that's that big, the smaller one, in my opinion, is going to be a little easier to fucks with, because it's less shit you're chewing. It's less you have to digest. It's less of all that. Cheers, and I appreciate y'all for watching. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with another one. Simple one tomorrow. Then we'll get something heated, hopefully. Thanks for watching.